minds are sharp and clear. Dreams in our hearts, no place for doubt or fear. From solid purpose to creators, we stand tall in the smarter sphere. Together we conquer all. Smarters unite. We're ready to ignite, turning visions into gold, shining bright. Specific is terrific. We chase our dreams in our smarter spirit. We rise, we gleam. Live streaming life, crafting content with grace. Finding our purpose, we set the pace. Organic growth, building bridges so wide. In the smarter sphere, our power can't be denied. Smarters unite. We're ready to ignite, turning visions into gold, shining bright. Specific is terrific. We chase our dreams in our smarter spirit. We rise, we gleam. From hustle to harmony, we elevate our game. Tell a friend to tell a friend, they'll know our name. Do what we have to do so we can do what we want. In our smarter journey, our legacy will flow. Smarters unite. We're ready to ignite, turning visions into gold, shining bright. Specific is terrific. We chase our dreams in our smarter spirit. We rise, we gleam. With every step we take, with every move we make, the smarter journey echoes. It's history we create. Honey, we're unstoppable. Our future's in our hands. In our smarter spirit, we make our stand.
Rising with the dawn, our minds are sharp and clear. Dreams in our hearts, we face the doubt of fear. From solopreneurs to creators, we stand tall. In the smartest spirit, together we conquer all.
Smarters unite. We're ready to ignite, turning visions into gold, shining bright. Speaking is terrific. We chase our dreams in the smarters anthem. We rise, we gleam. We're the smarters. Yeah, we rise above the rest with passion and power. We're passing every test. In the side hustle, serving good cause, we build it strong. In the smarters anthem, we belong. Live streaming light, crafted content with grace. Finding our purpose, we set the pace. Organic growth, building bridges so wide. In the smarter sphere, our power can't be denied. Smarters unite, we're ready to ignite, turning visions into gold, shining bright. Specific is terrific. We chase our dreams in the smarters anthem. We rise, we gleam. From the ground up, we build no shortcuts, just skill. With the hustle of the 80s and the tech, it's so real. We strategize, optimize, making moves that thrill. Every day another way, chasing that dollar bill. From concept to commerce, flipping the script, turning passion into profit with a business grip. No stopping this flow, we're on the rise. Smartest taking over, no surprise. With the mindset unlocked and our goals in view, manifesting greatness, that's what we do. From dawn to dusk, we keep it tight. Smartest forever, shining bright. From hustle to harmony, we elevate our game. Tell a friend to tell a friend, they'll know our name. Do what we have to do so we can do what we want. In the smartest anthem, our legacy will flaunt. Smartest unite, we're ready to ignite, turning visions into gold, shining bright. Specific is terrific. We chase our dreams in the smartest anthem. We rise, we gleam. We're the smartest. Yeah, we rise above the rest with passion and power. We're passing every test. Inside hustle, serving good cause, we build it strong in the smartest anthem. Rising with the dawn, our minds are sharp and clear.
Hey, Thomas Lee. Hey, love. How are you? I see you. can't watch like I want to in the hospital. Anyways, I can still get some inspiration today, period, Pooh, because we is here for you, praying for your healing, your speedy recovery, praying for you to get back up and start doing it like you was doing it before. I appreciate your presence. Thank you so much. I pray for, yes, being upright and whole. I need it. Being healthy, whole. I pray for all those people that are about to experience what this storm will bring. This storm too shall pass. Let's hope that it passes real damn fast and don't, carry us away. I pray for all the people that, um, like myself, are still here. Honey, I pray for all of us. Why am I so dark over here? I don't know. This iPhone, it looked dark. Let me see. Where's the? Let me turn y'all around. Okay, there we lighten y'all just a little bit. Ooh, I got a good tan, honey. Let me flippity doo dah y'all around. So, how are y'all doing today? It smells like a Wednesday. Am I smelling correctly? It smells like a Wednesday. How are y'all doing? I appreciate you, love. Yes, get yourself together expeditiously. Get yourself back in order. Now, for those of you that are part of the Smarter Sphere, y'all, we are screen sharing over there, so you get a little bit of extra love, read all about it, and get to see. But please share the live for me. I appreciate you. Tell a friend and tell a friend. The virtual assist is about to begin. How are y'all feeling? All in all, how are y'all feeling? I know what your hands. That's what my husband says. Oh my God, I feel light. And he definitely did. He felt with his hands today. So how are y'all feeling? How are you all feeling? Are y'all okay? Y'all making it? I know some of you are like me out here in Florida. I pray for you to make it through the storm. I know some of y'all are just going through a storm, period, honey. Let's pray to make it through the storm today and every day. So, how do y'all feel? But how do y'all feel though? But how do y'all feel? I feel good. Yes, I'm okay. You're gonna be in there, sir. All right. Well, you being up, up, I don't know if that's gonna benefit us over here, but we appreciate you, sir. hmm Hey, King Zeddy, how you doing? I don't know if him getting naked is going to benefit. We don't want that to happen. So y'all share the love, support the vibe, tell a friend. I appreciate y'all for coming in. Uh huh. So I had a couple of people reach out to me today. I'm sharing a live, y'all. So I sure am feeling blessed. Come on. I am here yet another day. We're blessed to be here yet another day. So thank you. I'm sharing my live out. I wish you would too. Let a friend know that I am here. Yes, your girl Marta is here. I'm feeling better and weathering a storm in many more than one way. So, I was a little bit under the weather for my birthday. Happy birthday to me. I'm 50. So I turned 50 on the 1st of October, Georgina. So congratulations to me because we are still here. We are still kicking it. Just kick it. Just kick it. And I'm grateful and thankful for that. But yes, we are about to weather a storm. The track of the storm looks like it has moved slightly south. If y'all are wondering what's going on with Milton, Milton appears to have moved slightly south. Right, you kind of wobble, wobble, shake it, shake it. The eye is mm, it's a category 4. He is a category 4 currently. He is expected to hit land as a category 4. He is expected to hit land as a category 4. It, so it's a full fledged hurricane. By the time it gets to us, it is expected to be either stack a dollar. We're hoping a category two or less by the time it gets to us. If it is a category three by the time it gets to us, well, shiver me timbers, honey. We just going hunkering. We hunkering down anyway. So I will be, here live. I am in the city of Orlando. Things are closed. I don't, and as it gets closer, because it's supposed to hit land. I hope it doesn't hit us again. Yes, I pray for my family out in North Carolina. My roommate from college reached out to me this AM to ask me if we were evacuating. No, we are not evacuating. Um, so your prayers are definitely needed. And if you love Marta. I hope you do. You gonna pray that Marta gonna see this through, right? Right. Well, Marta, why didn't you leave? Did you pay my rent? I didn't pay my rent, so because I don't pay rent around here. My husband does. But honey, duffels like one girl said, honey, we good and all, and like I said, we got good neighbors, hey duffel, and people around us. So prayer changes things. It could change the path that this motherfucker going and just dissipating. That probably ain't gonna happen, but I'm just saying, we have good neighbors, people around us that love us. We, Florida. It's not that we don't. Everybody's not available to like lovely Tiny said yesterday. Everybody isn't able to evacuate because some of us had to pay mortgage. Hey Johnny, and some of us had to choose whether or not to pay mortgage or to evacuate. Some of us had to choose, that I wasn't going to evacuate anyway, but regardless of the situation, yes, I'm in Orlando. Yes, I am in, or I have family in Orlando, West Palm Beach. Yes, so for some of us, we just decide, yes, to hunker down and weather the storm. It's different situations that people go through. Everybody goes through a storm differently, right? Your cousin's in Orlando. So yeah, and some people are using this and because it does make great fodder for content. It is great fodder for content because people want to know what's going on. Right now I don't have any the worst thing I can show you is the next door neighbors shuttered up windows. They got their windows boarded up with plywood. Now they're on the lower level. We're on the upper level. I got to bring my plant babies inside to make sure. I'm going to put them in the laundry room because it's on the outside. So I'm going to make space for them, put them in the laundry room so they don't get blown away. I got a whole palm tree in and of itself, a big ass money tree sitting on my porch. So I don't want my baby. She weather a storm, honey. That money tree weather a storm. My mother grew that tree from it being about maybe this big, and she weathers a storm, honey. She slide. This is she got two branches. She got one big one and one little one, honey. And I watch how she weathers a storm because some of us need to learn how to weather a storm, and many of us, like I say, weather storms differently. Now, Molly, I could leave her out there on the porch and let her do her thing because she's rooted. Honey, she's deep rooted in the pot that she's in. So when the wind come to whipping and she just a lean to the left and she just a lean to the right, honey, but them roots, honey, they ain't moving. Those roots ain't moving. Now she might get tipped over, right? Because somebody might, the wind might come up and up under her and kind of get her off balance and kind of tip her over. But guess what? She is so deep rooted. She is so bottom heavy. Telly that honey, all I gotta do is put her back up right and get her to shake her shimmy, honey, and she is good again. She is back to where she was making money. My friend, that money tree hold on for me. Telly, she teaches me how to weather a storm because not everybody weathers the storm the same. So I appreciate you, honey, because you better find the message in the mess. This storm that is coming this way, it is going to cause devastation to some people. It most definitely is, honey. But I pray for the path that is opposite of where I am. Now, every time you look at the screen, it says Orlando. Orlando. I weathered Charlie 20 years ago. I weathered Charlie 20 years. Did I evacuate then? No, because honestly, I'm inland, right? I'm inland. Hey, visitor, we're inland. I'm not in a low-lying area, honey. And yeah, it's a little bit quiet around here, but yeah, there's still people out here. And I am in a this place that if anybody needs to come save me, oh, it's easy to get to me. It's very easy to get to me. So if I do need saving, don't worry. Don't worry. Don't you fret, honey. They can get to us. They can most definitely get to us. There are people out here driving around smarty. How are you doing, love? I'm praying for those people that are in low-lying areas, people that do experience this as a full-fledged hurricane, because it is going to hit land as a category 4 tomorrow or this AM. So y'all again are my thunder buddies. Hello, thunder buddies. Hey, thunder buddy. Guess what we will do? Hey, Thunder Buddy. We gonna come live and we gonna teach class with you. We gonna be screaming, we gonna be crying. We might even watch a couple of movies. You never know what's gonna happen in here. Tori is gone. Biscuit don't give a shit. And I need some Thunder Buddies. And he probably gonna tell us to be quiet. So, y'all ready, Thunder Buddies? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you prepared to weather the storm? Honey, are you prepared to weather the storm? Get yourself prepared, D, to weather the storm. Now, how y'all doing? Tap the screen, share the live, support the file. Hey, how y'all doing? Welcome. Welcome, y'all share the live. Tell a friend we are here. It's cuffing season, honey. It's hurricane season, damn it. And then we is blowing away. They's trying to blow us away. Honey, they trying to blow us away. The wind, the rain, the storms is trying to blow us away. But honestly, I do pray for those people that are about to have to experience this. I do pray for community. I do pray for community. And my daughter read to me on my birthday um, about how community is going to pull together this month. Honey, how community is going to pull together this month. So I'm grateful and thankful for you, the community. We are grateful and thankful for you, honey, the community. I want to thank you because the storm is coming. The storm is upon us. And so, Nikita, I'm grateful and thankful for those in the community. Now, have y'all ready for class? Y'all ready for class? I need y'all to get y'all workbooks. Hey, Miss Steph. Hey, love. I appreciate you. I need you to get y'all how to create compelling content. If you are here with me right now, the how to create compelling content, you are seeing it right in front of you. How to create compelling content. A mere 99 cents to get the workbook, which is like 20 some odd pages. And we about to start going through it. It's like $1.99. Because girl has got to get a little coinage around, her work. Because I work. And we're about to get better at it. Y'all ready to get better? Are y'all ready to weather the storm with me and get better at creating content? Are y'all ready to weather the storm with me? And get better at creating content. Grand Rise and Love, how are you? Y'all ready to weather the storm with me? Y'all don't like me? Y'all don't know me? Y'all acting funny style. Y'all don't know me now. Bunch of numbers. You don't know me? Bunch of numbers. First Lady OG, are you ready? Are you ready? to weather the storm with me and get better at creating content, y'all, the workbook is over there. martathesmarter.com. Sissy! martathesmarter.com. martathesmarter.com. Yes, go over to martathesmarter.com. Get yourself over there expeditiously and create compelling content. You're going to want to click on that button. You're going to want to invest so you can get this. Yup, honey, Big Joe, you're going to want to invest so you can get this. We're recording this so you can go back. You can watch this at a later time, but we got work to do. You got your workbook you got to get, boo. Get your workbook. Get your workbook. Get your workbook. Visit a 9291. Come out the window. Get into the walls. And let's get this work from home. This work from home, because that's what we're doing. We're working from home. Hey, Priscilla. So you can also get that over there too at martathesmarter.com. Sister girl, martathesmarter.com. We're about to get into class. I appreciate y'all being here. Y'all ready to get better at creating content and weather the storm with me? I just told you about how this money tree, even though I'm gonna put her up in the laundry room because I don't want to have her break, but she can bend, honey. She has weathered many a storm. She is out there right now soaking up all that water, and but we're gonna put my plant babies into the laundry room, right? So that they will be able to weather the storm a little bit better. But I told y'all, I didn't watch this tree weather the storm. I didn't see her grow up from being about this big. Honey, she was about this big. And that tree is 10 times taller than me. And I've seen her bend, and I've seen her fall, and I've seen her get back up, y'all, honey, and I've seen her weather a storm. Hey, boo. I've seen her weather a storm. Are y'all ready to weather a storm with us and get better at creating content? I need you to go ahead and get your workbook and your ebook so that we can weather the storm together. It doesn't hit until tomorrow at 2 a.m.
Well, GoPuff don't want to deliver my stuff.
They're not going to deliver. Go Puff, girl. You were supposed to get that before yesterday, because ain't nobody going nowhere for the next 24 hours. Yes, sister girl, we are. I'm gonna be. Oh, hey, Crystal girl. Hey, Big Zeddy. Welcome back, King Zeddy. Y'all, my Thunder Buddies. Honey, I'm looking for you around 2 a.m. Around 2 a.m. and on. Oh, we looking for all of you. I'll probably be live at 3, 4 a.m. Honey, I will probably be live at 3, 4 a.m. and we will be teaching. We will be doing class. We will be probably watching some movies inside of the Smarter Sphere and having conversations over there. Reluctant Messiah. Honey, I am reluctant to let this storm, honey, get me. What? So, y'all, y'all want to get better at creating content? Y'all, my Florida family, period. Period, poo. Period. And I pray that, again, that those people that have, and we said, people weather storms differently. Some people have left, some people have stayed, some people have no choice either damn way. So, one way or another, we all weather a storm, and we weather storms differently, right? So, it was our choice to stay. We always usually choose to stay. I think the year that we would have maybe evacuated, we weren't even here. We were in Mississippi, and my kids, Brooklyn, and the rest of the kids and baby mama came to us in Mississippi, right? What up, ego? So I'm grateful and thankful to have family, friends, people around us. We're making sure our downstairs neighbor is good. You know, and doing the best that we can. There are people that are actually using this for content. Yes. And it's not like in a way to make people feel bad or anything like that. People want to see the coverage. People want to know about what's going on. People want to see some of the wind, some of the rain, the storm surge. We are nowhere near storm surge. Y'all don't even have to worry about that. Like I said, y'all, if anything go down, we are near a place to be saved, honey. We are definitely savable. We are definitely savable. It's going to hit land at 2 a.m. Thursday in Tampa, and we're not on the dirty side of the storm either, right? So I'm grateful and thankful for that. And y'all, the where the people like West 2 News, if you've ever heard of West 2 News and WKMG and Tom Terry and Tony Minolto and all those people, honey, they right around the corner from me. They is reporting the storm right around the corner from me. So yes, we are definitely in an area where we can be saved. I'm not in a low lying area. They trimmed down our trees that are around us last month, so and earlier this month. So yeah, I'm just gonna pull up to the West 2 News building and be like, Barna the Smarter came to report right here in the news studio with you. We got hundreds of people. We're going to take all of y'all. We're going to take our chargers, our ring lights, and our tripod. And we're just going to go over to the news studio, Sissy, and we're just going to post up with them and be like, y'all ain't leaving. We not leaving. We staying because you staying. What? Y'all got food? I'm pretty sure they got food. Mm-hmm. Did some of y'all go home and come back? Because if y'all is driving amongst this and y'all telling us to get off the road, honey, how you get to work today? Now, one of the things that I was a bit fearful of yesterday, y'all, is them saying words like ride the I-4 corridor. Saying words like that make me fearful. Okay, and they had said that until Milton wobble shaky, because Milton's eye was like, he was like your cross-eyed cousin that look that one eye, because I'm your cross-eyed cousin. You know they got that one lazy eye, and when they get tired, that one lazy eye be dead center on your ass, be like, who is you looking at? Nobody. What are you talking about? Why is your eye? Go to bed, you sleepy. So that eye had gotten that focused, right? Milton's eye had gotten that focused, and they said words like ride the I-4 corridor. I was like, hold up. Hey, wait, we will be not doing that. I don't ride the I-4 corridor. Milton, get your ass off the highway, sir. Ain't nobody trying to give you no ride. Nobody trying to give you no ride. Hey, no fraud, no fraud. I will be staying live. I will be somewhere where you can see me. People have already checked up on me. I do and am aware of Milton. Y'all ask me out about Milton. Not leave, honey. Yes, we are down. We are staying. I'm praying over this storm. Milton ain't messing with me. My name Marta Milton. What? My name Marta Milton. Do you know? Do you not know the power behind my name, sir? Milton. Think about Milton Berle. You a little D, little decrepit, little somebody. Thank God y'all charged up. Yeah, we're good. We're good. And like I said, if anything was to occur that was of damaging proportions in our area, we are savable. I am not in the midst of, being stuck out in somewhere where it's like, oh my god, but I'm also not in a low-lying area, which is good. I'm very much central, very much central Florida, very much central, and yeah. hmm so to let y'all know, y'all always welcome to my place. Come on, Come on in Jacksonville. Boo, if we got to get in the we got to get in the back seat of the Jeep. Thank you, Crystal. So y'all, we are in an area that people don't have to worry about whether or not people can get to us if we need saving, right? That's the first and foremost. Honey, I can walk to my fire station. I can go walk up there and be like, y'all want some soup? And actually, I got two on either side of me. I have two fire stations on either side of me, very, very close. I can literally walk up there and be like, um, we ain't leave. Can I sleep on one of the bunks and we'll take y'all to the fire engine station and we get on the fire truck? I will walk up to any place, be like, can we come in? They'll say yes, because we're very nice people. I told y'all a whole stranger in Louisiana and when we were in New Orleans and we were walking back from Bourbon Street. Whole person. He was Israeli, I think. He was Israeli or Saudi Arabian or he was something. He made us basmati rice, Kobe steak, and sent me on my way with a bunch of cherries. Honey, them cherries was busting. He invited us into his home. He was a college student in studying. Hey, lovely, studying in New Orleans, and we were coming. My husband and I were coming back from Bourbon Street. I was, lit, too legit to quit, and I wanted to see the inside of the home because it was. We were staying at St. Pete's Inn, right up the street from Bourbon Street and Cafe Du Monde. And he was like, "Yeah, come in." He sat us out back in the foyer, and we had a good old time. He gave us a plate of food. That Kobe steak, basmati rice was busting, and then we were eating cherries as a dessert. This man didn't know us from a can of paint, and my drunk behind was over there going, he's the killer. He's fattening us up. Hey Yogi, I was like, he's fattening us up so that he can. This is how I'm gonna die. And I was like, this is it. This is it. This is how it's gonna end. But he very, very inviting man, loved us. We always get that wherever we go. So and we're not the turmoil troop. Y'all must get a lot of fires. A lot of fires. Fires we don't. We get a lot of hurricanes. We do. But fires, no, we don't get a lot of fires here. So hey Yogi, how you doing? Honey, Yogi, ain't your birthday? When your birthday? Yogi's a Libra too. Gang, Libra, gang, gang. Y'all, now I'm gonna help some of you use what's going on tomorrow. I thought it was, yeah. Because I was like, cause 10-10 wins. Because 10-10 wins. 10-10 wins. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, that y'all pull up on my Yogi. Yogi, you're gonna be live. You're gonna be live. And you're teaching class. Because we about to get into how to create compelling content. And I need y'all to go over to martythesmarter.com and get your workbooks. It's a minute investment, honey. It's a minute investment. It's a minute investment. Go ahead and get it. Get it and get with it. I must have to go over to Bigo to get my questions seen. I just said something like, I just responded about fires. Y'all, I just responded about fires. We don't get a lot of fires here. No, we don't. Your B day is on the 30th. You're not a Libra. D, Scorpion, Sting. You're not a Libra. Honey, Miss Foxy. Miss Foxy. Y'all is so spoiled. I got four eyes and four screens in front of me with it split into two. I got actually four screens in front of me and two of the screens are split into two. So I got 2, 4, 6 screens in front of me with my four eyes, and y'all little spoiled butts be all over the place. Be like, girl, didn't nobody ask you to go live on all these motherfucking apps? Say hi to me. They on me today. They like she feel better now. She done got rid of her little birthday cold. You get her. This Scorpios rock. They sure do. I love my Scorpios. Your little stinging asses. Oh, oh, y'all ready? Y'all ready? Because we didn't get up out of the trap yet. That don't want me to miss nothing, sister girl. And then we got the little person from the kickeration over here that does their little spam comment every day. Honey, let's get into it. We're gonna get up out of the trap first. But yes, I appreciate all of y'all well wishes. I do appreciate all the love, the true prayers for my safe being and for my family's safe being. We are going to continue following the storm. You will probably see more and more storm coverage pop up across social media. So don't be surprised. However, let's get into creating the content that's going to get you through, baby. So, y'all, martathesmarter.com, martathesmarter.com, martathesmarter.com. If y'all are checking us out anywhere else, y'all can see us over at martathesmarter.com too, because we're live in the smarter sphere. We are definitely live, Coco, in the smarter sphere and a couple of other places. You know, I like coming in hot, honey. I like coming in hot. We're coming in like 4D, 5D. I don't know how many damn devices are in front of me. What we are trying to do is make sure that we help you. So help me help you. Go over to martathesmarter.com. martathesmarter.com. That's Marta the Smarter with a hard ER at the end.com. And go ahead and click on Create Compelling Content. Get your workbook, get your ebook. Wow, the mayor lady is very blunt. That message was harsh. She said, if y'all don't leave, y'all gonna die. She did, sissy. She did. She said, if y'all don't leave, y'all gonna die. She did. She told the people in the Tampa area. It did wobble, like I said, and go a little bit further south. So it may not come into Tampa Bay like that. DeSantis said some harsh words too. And it's understandable, but they also understand that some of these people can't leave. There are, yes, there is a jail. I was watching somebody on Tickety earlier. He was checking on Lieutenant Dan down in Tampa Bay. Lieutenant Dan, there's a gentleman down in Tampa Bay that I guess Tessa, his name is Lieutenant Dan. Um, but to see it come in there, there's a jail out there, and they're not evacuating. It's 1,200 prisoners. Some people for like mere traffic fines. Over 1,200 people that are in a jail right now, and from word was that they were not evacuating. Kind of like what happened during Katrina. There are some harsh things that do happen. Some things that are out of some certain people's control, and it baffles me. Thank you, Crystal. And it's beyond me why some things like this still do happen to this day. And it takes one person. Ooh, thank you for the love. I love you too. Mwah. I love you too. Thank you. Thank you, because yes, we are in a premium, so every premium point counts. So I pray for, yes, those people that aren't able to leave, have no way of leaving. Um, I pray that this storm breaks up. There's certain things that I pray for over the storm, Miss Johnson, because the storm is, like I said, the storm is still going to come. And I talked about this when describing the money tree on my porch. The storm is still going to come. There have been some storms, even when it got cold around here. That money tree goes inside. It comes inside, or I put it inside of my laundry room. Right? There are some storms she stays out there and she weathers the storm, right? She's heavy. She's deep rooted and she heavy bottom, right? She stay prayed up because she always on her knees. So that money tree has two branches. And one of the branches, Bruce, is a little bit thinner and a little bit shorter and a little bit smaller. Now, her leaves will get knocked off of both branches. And the smaller branch, one time the storm was so bad, it knocked every damn leaf off of that branch. And then the leaves came back. We all weather storms differently, right? And so I pray certain things that the storm hits drier air colder water before it hits land. And then when it hits land, that the eye is not, that it can't see, like that cross-eyed cousin with the lazy eye that roll over to the left. There's certain things that we pray over because there's some praying people in this state that have no way of leaving, nowhere to go. All they can do is pray over this storm and sit and weather the storm. Now, I weathered Charlie 20 years ago. I weathered Charlie 20 years ago. And then the next day we woke up to, they had to cut a branch to get us out of our front door. Our back door, we couldn't get out of it either, but we weren't going nowhere because back door didn't lead to, it was just a little cut off. It's when we lived in a townhouse. So I'm grateful for, like I said, having certain areas. I have the fire stations that are very close to me. You know, I of course pray over other people. I gotta put on my mask myself too. So I'm grateful that I'm in an area that is a safe area, that you'll see most of the people around me stay. Yes, some of them have bordered up. Some of them are just gonna ride the storm, right? I'm in a condo. I'm good. I'm grateful and thankful for it. And I'm grateful and thankful to have a community of people that really do care. People from my past, people from my present, people that have never done anything other than lay eyes on me through social media, who have prayed over me, who have sent me messages, who constantly have well wishes, right? So I'm grateful and thankful for that because your prayers help too. Now, y'all ready to get up out of the trap? Y'all ready to get up out of the trap? Because prayer changes things. It could change a path, it could dissipate a storm, but the storm is going to go on, and this too shall pass. And I'm grateful and thankful. Now, if another storm comes behind this, I swear for God, I'm going to pray. I'm going to pray. I'm going to pray to weather this storm too. Y'all ready for class? Are y'all ready for class? Are y'all ready to get the hell up out of the trap? I will hear the voice of the Holy Spirit within. I will say, I am a 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 I am the lender. I am chosen by God. I am protected. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. And every tongue that rises up against me in judgment shall be condemned. Honey, be nice about us, my friend. We are champions. We are winners. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice. I'm healthy. I'm happy. I'm healthy. I'm well. I'm strong. I am a champion. I will be rich every day of my life. I will be healthy every day of my life. I will be protected every day of my life. All that I have. I am a champion. I am winning. Thank you for the love. I am a champion. I am winning. It's my it's my turn. It's my seat. It's my turn. I'm perfect. I'm happy. I'm humble. I'm good. I'm strong. All for the children. I am winning. I am in constant state of attracting all the good that I deserve. That I deserve. I am in a constant state of attracting all the good that I deserve. That I deserve. It's my it's my turn. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Every tongue that rises up against me in judgment shall be condemned. I got my keyboard done. It's my it's my turn. It's my season. It's my turn. I will be rich every day of my life, and I am living fullness of life. Honey, I'm a champion, and I am winning. I am doing the best that we can do it better. I'm doing the best I can do. So we're gonna talk about better content today. Because better content is a bit engaging. Are y'all ready to engage? Kamora. 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 First Lady OG. Was y'all here already? I thought y'all was here already. Was y'all not here already? Did you miss? Hola. We are ready. Are y'all ready for class? Are y'all ready for class? I am grateful. I am thankful. I am a starburst, honey. I am grateful. I am thankful for another day. I am grateful and thankful again for your well wishes. I am grateful and thankful to be in this space and time. I missed the trap. I only flew out for a minute. You missed the trap. You missed the trap. We gotta get up out of the trap again. Did you, everybody miss the trap? Is I the only one that got up out of the trap? Nice. No, no way. I don't know what that means. Hey y'all, am I the only one that got up out of the trap? D done left me over here. D done left me over here. Sissy said yes. Y'all need to get back up out of the trap. Y'all, I want some coquito. I want some coquito more. I want some coquito. Get up out of the trap. Yes, baby. Let's do that. Honey, I will hear the voice of the Holy Spirit within me. I will lead and not follow. I will create and not destroy. I will, with eyes and Father, I said this family. I am a leader. I am the head and not the tail. I am above and not beneath. I am the lender and not the borrower. I am loved by God. I am no weapon formed against me shall prosper. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, and every tongue that rise up against me shall be condemned. Honey, I am protected. I am provided for. I am a champion. I am winning. It's my season. Listen to you. It's my season. It's my turn, Kansas City. It's my health. I'm happy. I'm humble. I'm wealthy. I'm strong. I am a champion. I will be rich every day of my life. I will be wealthy every day of my life. I am protected every day of my life. And I am living the fullest of life. And all God has for me. Oh, and a champion. I am winning. Wow. I am a champion. I am winning. Tomorrow. It's my it's my turn. It's my season. It's my turn. I'm healthy. I'm happy. I'm humble. I'm wealthy. I'm strong. I am winning. I am in a constant state of attracting all the good and I deserve. A constant state of attracting all the good and I deserve. It's my turn. I'm ready. And every time shall be. I will be rich every day of my life, and I am living the fullness of life. And all God has. I am a champion. I am winning. I am a champion. I stay winning, honey. And I'm grateful and thankful. I'm grateful and thankful for winning at another day of life. I am grateful and thankful at winning at another day of life. Y'all, creating great content workbook. Do y'all have y'all workbook? How do you get your workbook? At marthathesmarter.com. So we talked about good content. And on your first page here, right, we're going to go over those things and write out those things that you can do so you can get your content value together. And it's progressive, honey. Your content value is progressive. So today, let's talk about better content. Y'all know what better content is. Y'all, if put a one in the comments if you know what better content is, because people appreciate better content. I know I do. I appreciate each and every last one of you if you appreciate better content too. So put a one in the chat if you agree with that. That you understand and you like and you want better content. If you like better content, you want better content, you're here for better content, say it with me, bunch of numbers. Tap the screen, share the live, support the vibe. Oh, tell a friend and tell a friend. B gonna keep on erasing my thing, my sticker. Let me put my sticker back up. Thank you for your exclusives. We appreciate you. Let me put my sticker back up. Where's is my bell? Oh no, my bell is right there. Ring my bell, ring my bell, ring my bell. Hey JD, ring my bell. How are you doing, Herbert Jackson? So we like better content. Many of us do. Better content is engaging. We want you to engage. Staying active is attractive. Do I have to pay y'all to and activate and be active with me? Do I have to pay y'all off? How much I gotta give you? Thank you, Kamora, for ringing my bell. Some of y'all, some of y'all, do y'all get it? Did you get it yet? Did you get it yet? Ooh, my secret, ooh, sparks begin to fly. Lightning in the sky. My secret. Oh, honey, did you get it yet? We like better content. We like people that engage and interact with us. So let's see. I didn't do it before we went live, so I might have to restart. Y'all, are we 1 hour in? We're not 1 hour in yet. So we're going to have to restart. Um, we're going to have to restart, but I'm not going to do it right now. I'm not going to do it right now. So we will need to restart, but blessed. We want y'all to engage and we want y'all to be active, and staying active is attractive. So here, I figured out, y'all can see, some of y'all can see all the way down there. Some of y'all can see all the way down there. So y'all can see the Bigosphere, our Bigo Dina. She got a little broom that she uses to clean up with. She's got a little broom, Kimura, that she uses to clean up with. And so, our picture fell and didn't even notice it. It's broke. Oh shit. Just leave it. It's gonna have its lean on right now because I just broke it again. So, we're gonna talk about how you can get better at giving better content. Because better content takes you up a step from just sharing facts or asking questions, right? Are y'all having a good day today? Put a one in the chat if you're having a good day. Put a two if it's okay. George, put a one in the chat if you're having a good day. Put a two if it's okay. The two people over here that I'm talking to you too. Put a one in the chat if you're having a good day. Put a two if it's okay. Miss Foxy said her day is okay. So thank you for that, because we want to make it better for you. Hell, we want to make it better for you. Kamora said it's okay. My day is okay. It's okay. You're blessed, Miss Foxy. I know that's right. So people appreciate better content that invites them to be a part of the community, right? We like being a part of something. Many of us do like being a part of a community, right? Stephen, you want to feel like you're a part of something. Who doesn't like feeling like they're, you know, like one of the crowd, you want to be one of the in crew. That's what most of us like to do. We want to be part of the gang, you know, appreciate it for who we are and be a part of the gang, right? We definitely have that happen. And so when it comes to your content, that's how your people in your community will be with your content too. Like they want to be a part of it too, honey. Can I be a part of the show? Can honey? Can we put on a show together? Because we do. Usually when people come in here, right, Kamora, it's a whole show going on, and we is all part of it. right? So thinking about better content, it isn't about just dropping knowledge. And did I print this out? Let me see. Let me print, because it's better than me trying to look and open up another screen. Let's see. Let's print this out. Let's print out our notes so that we have. I hope there's enough paper in there. So it's about making your audience feel and be a part of what you got going on, right? So today we're going to be talking about a couple of things. Y'all, we're going to be talking about a couple of things. So if you've been struggling, let's get you out of the struggling areas. Thank you so much, Kamora. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the love. Thank you, thank you. I don't need that to open. I didn't ask that to open. Thank you so much. So we're going to use some different ways that you can get your people engaged, because sometimes you're not always going to have them engage in real time, right? Thank you so much, Kamora. So think about this. Kamora, better content. Miss Foxy, First Lady OG, better content isn't about just dropping knowledge or facts, right? People love, Priscilla, when you drop knowledge, right? Jay, right? Jay McClinton. People love when we drop knowledge. People, we like being smart. We like smartness. We like being smart. Many of us enjoy a smart individual, right? So when you connect with somebody who gives you knowledge and who drops, gems on you, people love that. But it's not just about that. It's about sparking an actual connection, right? That you're connected with the people that you're talking to. So we want to we know about what good content is, right? Again, good content is giving people facts, tips, tricks, demonstrations, tutorials, behind the scenes, giving it inspirational content, educational content, DIYs, case studies. That's good content. That's good hearted content, y'all. So thank you for the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, y'all. Tap screen, channel line, support the vibe. The virtual assist is begun. Let's get to the work. I want to spark some better content in y'all today. So tap the screen, share the live, support this vibe. Staying active is attractive. Let's get active. Did I break it? I hope not. So better content. You want to spark a connection. You want to feel connected with your people, right? I want you and your community to feel like they're not just spectating, right? That they're not just sitting by the sidelines watching the game go on, but they're a part of the conversation and it invites them in. So let's start inviting our people in and let's get them engaged. Y'all ready to get your people engaged? Y'all ready? Let me make sure my dress is, and the rules and engagement on this dress is to make sure that I don't show nothing I ain't supposed to. Honey, that's the rules of engagement on this dress right now, is to not show something I ain't supposed to. So better content, we want it to be engaging, right? So what's characteristics of what better content looks like? Some of the characteristics of what better content looks like is that it's interactive. A lot of times we like being interactive with people, right? You like the facts, telling people things. You're inviting them to engage. So, Kamora, Tiffany, D, some of the things, Thomas Lee, that we're going to do is what? Ask you a question. Ask you a question. Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? I started to get a little staticky over here. Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? Give me a yes if y'all can see me and y'all can hear me. Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? The two of you over here that's watching from on this tuba to you, can y'all see me? Lovely Tiny, hey boo. Kamora said, I can. The two of you that's over here on the tickeration. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Or you not talking to me? You don't like me? It's okay. That's okay. It's okay. It's all right. Asking questions, soliciting feedback. Hi, lovely Tiny. Hey, love. Soliciting feedback and leave space for them to voice their opinion. I asked if y'all were doing okay today. Are y'all doing okay? Now, if I was Steve or if I was Elmo and I asked y'all if y'all was okay today, I bet y'all would answer me then. Honey, lovely Tiny, Kimura. I bet y'all if I was Steve or Elmo and I said, how y'all doing? I bet y'all would have answered me then. Kimura said, I can see and hear you over here too. I appreciate you, love. Lovely Tiny. So the better content is interactive, y'all. So example, how do you stay motivated when life gets crazy? Y'all, some of the people, some of the content that you give, thank you so much, love. How do you stay motivated when life gets crazy? Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for the love. How do you stay motivated when life can get crazy? How do you stay connected? How do you stay grounded? How do you stay centered? How do you stay focused? How do you not go crazy too? Hey, Kimura Boo, I appreciate you. How do you not go crazy? So you can ask questions to get your audience to interact with you, to engage with you. And then better content is engagement oriented. It's engagement oriented. Honey, rules of engagement. Is that how I spell oriented? Yes. Is engagement oriented. I appreciate the love. Thank you, Kimura. I appreciate you. Thank you. Okay. Can y'all see the board? Can they see the board? I think they can see. I suppose they can see the board, y'all. Hey, y'all. So, better content gives people a reason to interact. Honey, did we figure out what Diddy did? Yeah. Did we figure out what Diddy did? Yeah. So whether it's by sharing personal stories or answering questions or asking them to tag someone, have you ever seen something that they asked you to tag a friend, somebody who needed to hear this? Other information that could be shared that was valuable, and they tell you to tag a friend, right? Right? In thinking about that, that's better content. That's engagement oriented. If you know somebody that can use this, share it with somebody. If you know somebody that you can big booty Judy, Jessica Dubart, Kaleidoscope, she does that quite well. She will get you to tag people when she's doing giveaways and has contests going on. She will get you to tag other entrepreneurs, right? So or are you asking them to share and want their content to move and take action, right? We want you to take action on the content. So, example, tag that one person who always shows up with the best energy. Joe Modesto, tag one person who always shows that one person who always shows up with the best energy, right? I'm pretty sure you know somebody in your crew that you could tag when it comes to something like that, right? That one person, I can Kimura. She come through a little sassy sometimes, but 90% of the time, 9.99999% of the time, it's with that good energy, right? And better content is also community building. Again, getting out here in this social media world and getting connected to people, you are building communities. It's not just about you, boo, and it's bigger than you. So we're building communities, right? Lovely Tiny. I appreciate the love, y'all. You're slowly creating a space where your tribe feels connected to each other, right? And so the content that emphasizes the community aspect naturally invites engagement. Now, you may not, there's a lot going on in life, and people have a lot going on these days in the social media and world and in the online world. So there's not always going to be 100% engagement, but good engagement, people that are wanting to come through that and incentivizing them, like we do you in the smarter sphere. I'm incentivizing you to check in every day to do certain things over there so you can collect smart cents. So the smart cents turns into what? Cash, prizes, gifts, and more, right? And by doing that, that incentivizes you to come over there and interact and engage in the community. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate you. Hey, Zoe, I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. So think about this. We're in this together. Hello, somebody. We are in this together, smarters. We are in this together. I need you to drop a brain if you're leveling up this week. Honey, I need you to drop a brain in the chat if you leveling up this week. Because I also need you to go over in the smarter sphere and drop a brain over there so we can mark attendance. Because you're leveling up this week. Come on, Steph. So think about that. And lovely Tiny. So that interaction and that engagement, right? People will hear you. And y'all know when I'm saying your name now, the fact that we're recording this, Kimura, people will hear your name on the recordings. Your name is now solidified forever in history. And as long as this recording exists somewhere and in some space, somebody's going to be aware of a Steph the Creator. Somebody's going to be aware of a lovely Tiny. Somebody's going to be aware of a Kimura, because what? Staying active is attractive and it's feeding the reciprocity, right? You tapping the screen, you sharing the live, you engaging in the content, you reciprocating what's going on with what we got going on over here leads to people finding more out about you too, right, Big Joe? They hear Mero Mero El Tio the TikTok and they're like, who is she trying to talk about? What is she trying to say in Spanish? What is Marta over there trying to say? And so that means that they will possibly pull up and start looking for who is Big Joe? Honey, his apparel, Tiny in her crafts, Kamora in her pole dancing, Stephanie in her creations. These people may start looking for you, looking to see what you do, right? Thank y'all for dropping your brains in the chat. So, better content is going to keep the conversation going. Keep it conversational. You want better content, you want to be compelling, keep it conversational. Every time y'all come in here, it's like I was already talking to you. Right bunch of numbers. Like I just got here, Marta. What you said? What she had said? What she was talking to me? I just got here, Marta. Honey, thank you, Kamora. Y'all come through the door, and I immediately start asking y'all questions, making y'all part of the content. I make it very conversational, as conversational as I can, to also allow me to say, hey, right? Access tris to say hey to the people that are coming into the live, the people that are walking into the content and making it still part of the conversation and not have to shy away from what I was already talking about, right? And you're wanting to encourage responses and engagement, right, Big Joe? Y'all, please tap my screen. Y'all, I would appreciate if you tap my screen, share my live, support this live, and tell one of your friends to tell another one of your friends. It's top of the hour, baby. Honey, come on, bring them in, Pumpkin Shadow. If you got some exclusives on the Bigo Live side, the Bigo Sphere, go ahead and drop those exclusives over here. Tap till you can't tap no more. Share the live over on Facebook, X, Instagram, and one other. Go ahead and share it with somebody's mother. You can get interactive and stay attractive with what you got going on with me. I appreciate it, baby. I appreciate it. And I appreciate you, Kamora, so much for your love and that is showing the engagement and the interaction, Miss Foxy, that people will see. Hey, Bigo, There's people over in Martha's Live that are engaging, right? You're speaking, you're in the comments, you're throwing exclusives, you're tapping the screen, you're sharing the live. You are truly supporting the vibe. Marta not once said give gifts. Now, hold on real quick. Because if the power of the content compels you, Zachary Boo, I appreciate if you would gift too. I'm working over here. Yeah, well, she's working over here and she's close to her tier. So I appreciate y'all, working with me. Go ahead and gift if you may be compelled to do so. It's all in how you speak to your people. Y'all know I like to rhyme a little bit. Sometimes I rhyme slow, sometimes I rhyme quick. Nicole, and I drop bars over here, right? While I'm teaching you, while I'm trying to make you laugh a little bit, right? While we're having a little bit of fun, while we're Priscilla edutaining you, if you will, think of your audience, y'all, as the people that are collaborating in the content process, because y'all are part of the content too, Big Joe. Do y'all get that? Ricardo, that you are part of the content too. Honey, this is a whole group effort. Okay, bunch of numbers. When y'all come in here, we need some engagement. We need some action. We need some tapping. We need Molly, you to engage, because the rules of engagement is that reciprocity may be if you engage with them, they engage with me. James, we want you to be a part of the conversation. We want you to feel like you are part of this. So, better content. Now, let's give y'all some examples here. Let's give y'all some examples here of other content that you can use. Say you're not live, right? Say you are speaking to people, Kimora, that meet you because you posted a video. Did y'all like the smarter video, that the Marta the smarter video with the 4 jobs that I post, 4 remote jobs, and we used our virtual smarter. We used her, that chick. Ooh, that arm is big. We used her right there. We used her right there. That arm is flabbergasted, honey. We used that smarter and had her drop and give y'all 4 work from home jobs for work from home moms. You seen it, Kimura. You loved it. Thank you. We left it over at the Bigo bar. So if y'all could go over to the Bigo bar and engage with that post, we love you so much. You can actually do it from here. You can go up there and tap on my name up there and you can see my bar post. You can tap on my profile, see my bar post. And it's for work from home remote jobs for work from home moms. So hey moms, we dropped that for you. And even though I'm not going to get paid on it because I forgot to cut off the bottom, the bottom still had the Hagen, I think the Hagen watermark on it. So the AI saw that. But I definitely would appreciate y'all still going, engaging with it, and getting those 4 job websites, because they're real websites for work from home moms. Spread the word, send it to a friend, tell a friend to tell a friend. Y'all, that's other ways of engaging. Sweet, sweet baby. You hear me? Katie, that's other ways of engaging, right? I'm going to drop it over on TT and FB and IG because now we done dropped it on Bigo and I messed up my opportunity to get paid from it on Bigo, but that doesn't mean that y'all can't give it legs and make it grow, right? Because there's a couple of other videos that I got out there on Bigo that I'm not necessarily getting paid from, but it's still, it brings engagement, it brings interaction, and it brings attraction by people, right? Hey, Miss Sagittarius. Because Tiny, some of those videos, yeah, I'm not like the one where he's dancing, where the group is dancing to They Not Like Us, and y'all is disturbed by the dude with the deodorant under his arms showing. Hey, love. Hey, Bear. Sunshine Bear. Hey, boo. Hey, Savage Royalty. Royalty has walked into the IG building. I appreciate you. But yes, thank you for the love. Thank you. That dude over there. I'm good, Savage. I'm good. We good. It's not gonna hit land until 2 a.m. Thursday. We good, and we're gonna be live for late breaking news if we need to. So I'm gonna come find you too, so and keep you abreast of what's going on. But yes, the dude that is doing the dancing, y'all are disturbed by his deodorant. I've got almost 10,000 views on that video on Bigo. Y'all people are still engaging with it. There's one that slid, and the AI ain't went back and clipped me for it when it says who run the world, and instead of girls, Summer just asked about you. Yes, let her know I'm good. I'll send her a message. Let her know I'm good, and I will definitely reach out to her. And yeah, we'll be live when it gets a little bit more concerning in my area. We'll be live. So thank you, Tiny. Thank you, because High Society Agency, you see, they other people. How many leaders and agency leaders really care? I bet you did. Trina, shut up, Martin. So as I was saying, and we're going to do a little storm coverage tonight on Queen's Court. Tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Pull up on lovely Tiny Sister Girl, Nurse Naj, Emily, and the rest of the ladies for Queen's Court. You will be able to catch coverage in Queen's Court tonight. I'm going to try and make sure I stay up and get into Queen's Court tonight. We appreciate you. So, yes, pray for your Floridian friends, and we appreciate all of our Bigospherians and our family, because I just had somebody on IG that is my leader over here on the Bigosphere. My Savage Royalty came over to the IG, and there go my grandma T. She came over to IG to say, okay, I was just making sure you was okay, because she was in WhatsApp blowing me up yesterday. Hey, Lovelicious, honey. Savage Royalty was in my DMs. Yes, ma'am. We are safe. We are safe, and we will keep everybody abreast of it. Like I said, we will honestly, I will be live a portion of the time to keep y'all updated, especially when it gets scary for me. Okay, so we can be scared together, and y'all can see me in live living color. See, Helena didn't come our way, but yeah, Milton is over here trying to mess with me. It just touched down. No, 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 not yet. It don't touch down until it landfalls at Thursday. No, Grandma T. It landfalls Thursday AM. It's gonna be landfalling in the AM. So I probably will be live extra early and live pretty much a lot of tomorrow. Pretty much a lot of tomorrow. I'll probably be live. And we're making sure everything is good. We got plenty of water. We're in a good space where if anything has happened, we can get saved very easily. And at 11:11 at 11:11. I am grateful for each and every last one of you that pray over me, that care for me, that love on me like you do. Yeah, she just rolled into IG, Grandma T, under her IG account and said, okay, I'm just checking on you. So she actually came through on her IG on her other device and seen me and said that she was checking on me. So yes, if y'all do need coverage about the storm, my leader of the Royal Empire here on the Bigosphere, Savage Royalty is our reporter, and I will either be live or in her live, Marvin, as we are going through this coverage of this. So I appreciate each and every last one of you. Um, she said, "I know." She said, "I know this is my family." Yes, Grandma T loves us. I appreciate the true love and the real love. And yeah, we gonna make sure we stay safe. Grandma T, I'm definitely gonna message you a little bit later too. Okay. And I don't need you crying over me, ma'am, because I need you resting. I need you healthy. Tell her, lovely. Now, lovely Tiny, I'm gonna jump on your side. And we need you healthy, ma'am. So no, I don't need you worrying. Yes, but pray, 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 because prayers works wonders, honey. So we praying over this storm, and this storm too shall pass. I pray for those people that are being hit head on by it. In central Florida, y'all. I'm smack dab in the middle of the state. So I'm a little bit better off than those that aren't like in the Tampa area. So I'm grateful and thankful to be in a place of stability, right? So y'all, let's talk about the better content, because it's gonna get better around here too. Come on, Grandma T. Ooh.
Good morning,
Hey,
Marcia.
hey, Grandma T.
Hey, I love you. You know, I was just telling Savage Life Buffalo get a lot of snowstorms. So when we get hit with our snowstorms, we do a group message with all the family members, and we put number one. That means we're safe. So you better be texting me one, and I don't know what that means.
Yes, ma'am.
But
Yes,
that's a
ma'am.
way for you to save your battery, and we don't have to call you all the time.
I definitely
You know,
understand.
we do hourly check-ins, but I'm just saying, if you lose power, that's a way to keep up with your tablets and your phones.
Yes, ma'am.
But I love you, Murder.
I
I
love
pray
you
for
too.
you a lot.
I know. I appreciate it. I do.
I pray for all my family.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. But this one really scares me because this one is angry.
Yeah, Milton got a problem. He got a problem. He that little old man. Y'all, who walked on Milton's grass? Because that's what he remind me of. Some little old man that he don't want you walking across his grass. And y'all have been walking across his grass all summer, and now Milton coming to get us.
Milton White ain't getting on none. That's the problem. We gotta fight this fight so he'll calm down.
Grandma T said he needs some Rudy Toot Toot. He needs some Rudy Toot Toot. He ain't had none. He ain't had nobody though. Oh, so better content. She said he need to get him some tail. That's what he need to do. Milton needs to get him some tail, Big Joe, so he will leave us alone. Big Red, I love it. I love it. I love it. I appreciate y'all. I am so grateful and thankful for each and every last one of you. So, examples of better content. Examples of better content. Use polls and questions. Every single one of these social media apps that we are on gives you the ability to do a poll. Even sometimes in your live stream, right? I could run a poll on both of these. Thank you, Grandma T. Thank you so much for the love on both of these. Honey, if I wanted to, and Marta, how could you run a poll? Because y'all know if y'all have been using the Bigo sticker situations, money man, the Bigo sticker situations, there is a sticker situation under the interactive. When you click on your stickers on Bigo, the interactive stickers, there's a voting sticker at the bottom. Did y'all know that? Were y'all aware of that? There is voting stickers. And then on the TT, I know you can do polls and gift votes. Did y'all know that? Right? So that can make your life more interactive. We've done it before where we do our flex zone. No flex zone. No flex zone. They know better. Honey, when we get into our flex zone, that is where I flex on y'all and I find extremely defined, niche down, specific is terrific work from home jobs or give you a content ideas specifically for you, not anybody else, just you. We can do that. Yep, you didn't know either one of those. Yes, Kimura. So when you're on Bigo, your three little bars, the hamburger, the three little lines at the bottom, when you click on that and you go to sticker, the very first option that sticker gives you is under the interactive section. You have interactive stickers. If you scroll to the very bottom, there's a voting sticker. There's two types of voting stickers. There's a regular vote sticker that you can have people vote for you to dance like Kimura. You can actually have people vote to do a certain move, like to teach people a certain move. Or you can do the countdown one where, honey, they count down to a certain thing happening, like however many votes get that people give you for whichever one. So, an example, let me see if I can do it. Let me see if we can do it just to give y'all an example. So, the regular vote, we'll do it 1 minute, send gifts. Let me see. Option A, let's do uh I don't know. We just test, honey. I'm not gonna do either one of these. I just want y'all to see them. I just want y'all to see it. So I just want you to see it. And if y'all send a gift, this is what happens. Let me see. I'm gonna make it something because I know if I make it high enough, then y'all won't do it. So let me see. Cause y'all is cute. Cause y'all are be out here making me do stuff, and I'm not about to do it. So there you go. So you see the regular vote. So we have it where regular vote. If you want me to sing, you would click on sing and send that gift. If you want me to dance, you would click on dance and send that gift, right? And you see there's a little countdown timer in the middle. That makes sense. So if you had a certain move that you were doing that you explained to people, like I'll do move A or I'll do move B, people could vote on either one. You can make the gifts the same amount, the same kind of gift. You can do whichever you want with the gifts. You can make them high. You can. I made them relatively high because I'm not singing or dancing for either one of them. If y'all want me to sing a dance, you're gonna have to give me something solid, solid as a rock. That's what I'm saying. Soul, that soul, you, you, because I can't tell if it's solid as a rock or soul, but yes. So you can do the regular vote one, right? And y'all see how it ended. Nobody voted. That one, Kimora. And then you have one. Well, go away. Go away. Where's the garbage? Go in the garbage. Well, where the hell? Go in the, okay, you got to open it back up to put it in the garbage. Now, we also, y'all, have, let me see. Let me turn on this. We also, Kimora, have the sticker where you have a countdown sticker, right? Countdown, let me change it. So the least amount of time is 5 minutes. You send messages. You can send messages, right? So you can make people do this. Now I chose the words because we can make y'all do, if y'all want me to keep on going live, you hit live. If you want me to end it, you hit end. We got 5 minutes. And see, that's making interaction in our live, right? Instead of doing a gift option, I did just an interactive option, right? And it will make people interact. So you can use it for different things, right? Tiny, if you wanted, if you were cooking something, or if you were crafting something, or if you were teaching something and you were already doing something, right? First Lady OG, if you're already talking about something, you can have people do it and choose the word that you want there. So you can play around with it, Molly. And same as on TikTok, you have the option to do polls, right? Thank you, Soul. I appreciate you. Soul, Solo. And it also gives you an idea of how many people you really got in your room. You know, sometimes there's, a whole bunch of y'all. Sometimes it's just a little few. And that way you still can gauge your content and make it more interactive. Since it's just the five of us in here, y'all want something from the store? You again, honey, making it and doing polls. The live streaming apps, the social media apps now, because honey, maybe we were doing something and we were doing a giveaway, right? And I'm not going to give away to the 132 bots. I'm not giving something to the 132 bots. I'm giving something to the real people that are interacting, that are engaging, that are coming through, that are supporting the content too, right, Steph? So you could do that, right? Let me see, because that is, and I can see users' votes, right? I can see who voted, and I can use that as your entry into something. Now they got another one, so I can't end this. It's got to end itself, y'all. It's got to end itself. But on the countdown one, you can actually set it for gifts, where if people want you to like extend, you know how it's like, hey y'all, we got a certain time, or we do our live from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. every day. At 12 p.m., we're going to end the live. But if y'all want us to keep going, you could change it to where the gifts are there and keep going, or end, right? You can only fit so many letters and characters in it, or you could get people to gift you to keep going or end your life, honey, because, do a dance, do a certain craft, talk about a certain subject, change, or we have like a debate. If we're having a debate, you can do a countdown for debating a certain topic for a certain length of time, right? Now, this is in the single live. You're not going to find these same kind of options in your panel live, but this is in the single live, giving you some different options of how you can make your live more interactive, playing around with the features on the app. Because when you're playing around with the features on the app sees that, right, Big Joe? The app takes acknowledgement of the fact that you are actually getting your people to interact using different features, and they want you to do that. That's why we also have the bell up here, because you can gift by ringing my bell. If you love the content, honey, love the content, ring my bell. See what I'm saying? You can get people to interact and be interactive with you. If we were doing a certain you said like DJ Chris Dollars does, if you want him to go into overtime, he says put overtime in the chat. Exactly, Kimura. Exactly. Exactly. You better say that, Kimura. And that's how you think of ways to get your people to interact with you. Get them to feel as they are part of the conversation. Thank you so much, Tiny. So you could nothing gets people talking like asking them for their opinion, right? Thank you so much for the love. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. So we love to give our opinions. We all have an opinion about something at some given point in time. And it can stir up conversation. And what is social media all about? Us having conversations, right? Social media is all about us having conversations, being interactive, right? Engaging, engagement oriented. We want engagement. Yes, we are in a world. Did you call me Kimora, ma'am? I didn't. I don't know. I don't know, Kimora. I didn't. I probably did. But we want, yes, for the engagement purposes. Yes, we did, Kimora. We called you. Hey, Kimora, how you doing? So engagement oriented, right? We live in a world now. I don't know. Stop picking on me. Why are you picking on me? Why are you picking on me? Why are you picking on me? I don't know. 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 What I said? I don't know. She picking on me. She's so feisty. She's so feisty. I don't know, First Lady, did I say it? She said Kabora. Oh, DJ Chris Dollar comment. Oh, I did. My apologies. I did. I did. First Lady OG. Yes, like Chris Dollar says, my apologies. Because it goes so fast, sissy. Because it goes so fast. Tiny Tom, leave me alone. She bullying me. I feel good. I got cold. I got a cold. You bullying me. No, yes, First Lady OG. Exactly. My apologies. Like Chris Dollar says, when it's time. Hey, Miss Star. Hey, Boo. When he says, if y'all want us to continue, go ahead and put overtime in the chat. Yes, that's exactly right. There's engagement and interaction. So y'all see how we got the countdown here. You can use things. I can't laugh anymore out loud. Uh-oh. Ooh, don't get us in trouble. Thank you. Thank you, love. Thank you. Period. Period. Thank you. I got you, love. I got you, love. I got you, love. Thank you so much, Miss Star. I appreciate you. So, y'all, you can do polls. I appreciate you. Don't feel bad for the lady she called me Kimura the other day. First thing, I did. I did. I sure did. Bigo took the sound away. Um, I might have my sound off, sissy. My sound might be off because since of the recordings, since we was recordings, my sound may be off. It may be off. I can't. Ay, 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 ay. It might be off and I can't find it now. I can't find it now. Don't be zooming in on me neither. No, I can't. I see the entry, microphone, mixer, flip, dip, that, deep, deep, do 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 do, do dot dot dot, do 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 do, do dot dot dot, boop boop boop, ba da ba ba. I can't find the gift thing. I can't find the gift sound. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for the love. I can't find my gift sound though. I don't know if it disappeared. Oh, there it goes. Wish party, butter butter boop boop boop. But no, that's just my wishes. Aloysius, Aloysius. Oh, I just fell on the floor. Get up. Oh, you fell out the floor. Oh, I appreciate you. Hey, Wonder Woman. Thank you for the lotto. Hey, Wonder Woman. Thank you, lovely Tiny. I did. My glasses is thick, so sometimes I call y'all each other's name. You know your name. Kale. Kale, tell him. It's just like your mama when she said, and name all the kids, and then you know who she calling. You know your name. It's that, and my glasses are thick. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So nothing gets people talking, y'all. Red, Kale, like asking them for their opinion. I do it to the boys all the time. I know you do, because I've been sitting on the phone when you call Seamus Antoine. And you know, Seamus be like, my name's not Antoine, man. Wrong son. Wrong kid. He get attitude about it, honey. Wrong kid. So y'all, thinking about getting people to give their opinion. There are a lot of people that have an opinion about this Diddy situation, right? There's a lot of people that have their opinion about these storms, right? Spicy, hey love, I didn't mind being Kimura. I'm nice and it fit. Honey, post quick and easy polls during your live stream that make people feel involved. So this one is over, right? That one ended. If we wanted to do, you could get them people to send gifts. Countdown extend 1 minute. So let's see if we did that one, and then we did uh that one. So then this one. So if you want it to be plus 1 minute or negative. So there's other ways you can do and use the countdown. So thank you for the lotto. Thank you, First Lady OG. You ran the lotto, right? Why can't I see everything on my screen? Bill, why is my screen? Where did I go at the top? Hold on, y'all.
It's hurricaning.
She said it's
Nah, not yet. Max wins 145 is crazy.
oh my gosh. Settings. Hold on, y'all. What did I do? There we go. Hey, Kale, how you doing? How you doing? Let me go back in here, y'all. We had to start over again. I started it over again. I started it over again because I couldn't see anything. Thank y'all for the love. Thank you, thank you. We couldn't see anything, so I had to start it over again. We had to start it over again. So I appreciate you. Hey, madam, I appreciate y'all. Thank you for the love. So y'all, polls and on the Tickosphere, on the Tickosphere, you can do a poll, a quick poll, right? And Clearly state your question and what the default opinion options are, and then vote now. And so you can have a poll on on TikTok too, y'all. There's and get people involved and get them interactive. You happy or no? Yes, no. And I don't know how you make people do it. It went so fast. I couldn't see how it did it, Kamora. But you know what I'm saying. Hey, Maury. Hey, Boo. Hey, Spicy. Hey, Maury. I'm back and I'm going skiing, y'all, to work with me. Okay, okay, okay. We're going to work. Let's go to work. So you can do things like polls and get people, thank you for the love, interacted into the polls. Business school students, granted that, thank you, love. Hey, Spicy, that everything is still well with me on Sunday. We will have business school on Sunday. Thank y'all for getting into the lotto and thank you for running the lotto. We appreciate you. Come on. First Lady OG. Come on, Maury came through. Lovely, tiny, spicy. Period. Solo. Come on, Solo. Period, Habibi. Hey. Come on, my people. Won the lotto. Period. Hey, you won the lotto. So I appreciate y'all coming through. Yes, business schoolers Sunday. If everything is good, lights, food, electricity is good. Come Sunday, we will be having business school this Sunday. So doing polls, posing quick and easy polls during your live stream makes people feel a part of the conversation too. Hey, everybody coming in. So, what's your biggest content struggle? That's the question that I can pose to each and every last one of you, right? Many of us are out here doing live streaming or posting content, showing up on Bigo or on other apps, right? So, what is your biggest content struggle? What do you find to be one of your biggest struggles when it comes to your content? I'm thinking I may come and get y'all. Come on, sissy. You got to wait, sissy. Don't come yet. You got to wait till the storm go past. You can't come get us when the storm is here. You got to wait. Is Do you struggle with consistency or creativity? So maybe I break it down for you, right, lovely tiny, and give engaging with them. Come on, Kamora. So some of us, if I would, you weren't able to want to get y'all before it comes. I got you. Kabora say consistency. Sissy, it's too late. You can't come get us now. It's too late. It's too late. Just stay. I think it's consistency for me. So see how some of you, Steph, we posed the question, what's your biggest content struggle? But then I gave you options, two specific options: consistency or creativity. And many of you are very, very, very creative. Consistency is definitely something that many of us find to be a struggle, right? When it comes to this social media world, it is difficult a lot of the time to get that schedule fine tuned. Hey, madam, and get that, because I'm creative as hell, honey. But how creative can I be from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. every day? 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Thank you, Maury. Thank you for the love, y'all. Like literally, it's that consistency that is definitely something that we need to find. And I've talked to some of us about finding our schedule. Thank you for the love, DJ. Thank you for the love, y'all. Thank you, OG. Finding a schedule that fits better with you, right? Maybe your daily morning schedule and trying to find this, because for me and this schedule between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m., in that block of time, that works best for me to go live. So that's why my 2 hours on Bigo are done 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Now we may come back for night school. We may come back for night lab. We may come back later on because we're playing games, or, there's like on the 12th, we're having game night with the family. There may be other things going on. I'm pulling up to Queen's Court, Stack a Dollar, and, being a part of the content by engaging and interacting that way. And so fine tuning how you navigate social media and your time spent on social media networking, engaging, interacting, and then yourself turning around and being the content, the sole centerpiece of content. And for me, it's been between 12 p.m. and 3 p.m. Good, Tiny. Working on finding that sweet spot that is sweeter than not, right? First Lady and OG and I talked about how for her, her sweet spot is in the evening. Like her daytime is, thank you so much, madam. Thank you for the love, y'all. Thank you so much. Her daytime is best spent interacting, engaging, networking, right? And then her evening is best spent being the sole piece of content by going live. For you, lovely Tiny, before 12 p.m. and after 3 p.m. are your better times to be interacting, engaging, networking, even thinking about static pieces of content for you to post, whether it's a video snippet, whether it's a quote, whether it's something for, to give value to your audience, right? Maybe that one thing, because breaking it up in kind of those three things, right, Kimora, right, Maury, is how we can make it more manageable, right? So when I sit down with y'all, it's like, let's block out the time that is solely dedicated to, whether it be your 9 to 5, your business, your main source of income, the thing that you already do on a step and repeat every single day. So thinking about those things, okay, if my time is pretty much from 5 a.m. to 12 p.m. consumed by me going to work or the kids or caregiving or being a solopreneur or being a hustler or whatever it may be, then that may be advantageous where I do pull up on a live stream. I do engage and interact. I do go see what's going on the social media app that I'm on, and then try and find consistency in showing up and being the sole piece of the content, like hitting the live button, having my live stream show with content that I know I got something to talk about, because Marta teaches us how to figure out what to talk about all day long. If that's what I want to talk about, I got something I can talk about all day long. Thank you. Thank you. Boop, 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 boop. I gotta spin, 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 spin. Boop, 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 boop. 10, 10, spin, spin, spin. I got it. I got 12. A period. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the activity gifts. Thank you for the activity gifts. Let's get into the activities of it. So that's another way for the interaction and the engagement is, creating areas of space inside of the app, right? Big Joe, that people can engage in your content. If they're compelled by that content and they want to gift you, maybe you make it even more advantageous for them in gifting you by setting up things that double back on them, right? It double back and give them a little bit back, right? Lovely Tiny, I appreciate y'all. So we pose that question: what's your biggest struggle when it comes to content? And many of you were able to point out from the option consistency or creativity. I know that many a smarter has absolutely no issue with being creative. Is how I'm going to consistently show up. And y'all started engaging and interacting, right? I started talking about some of the things that you could do in order to help you fine tune how to figure out your consistency, right? Making it a little bit more sensible, right? Being a little bit smarter about it. Like if I work during a certain chunk of time, maybe I can get on my phone, do some interaction, do some engagement. If I can't do it while I'm working, maybe during my lunch, maybe, get out here in the streets and just peruse the streets on the social media app that I'm on and that I go live on, or that I post most of my content on. And then that sector of the day where you can kick back, you can be a little bit more easy, maybe that should be your showtime, right? Also thinking about, there's evening shifts and there's day shifts. right? I'm getting back into watching people on the evening shift on Bigo. And that's why I love the quality content that many of people bring on Bigo. You have an evening show, honey, I need you to be live. Especially in between like a 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. hour. Honey, that's advantageous for me to pull up on you and consume some of your content, boo, because it's typically the time where I've done my wind down. Pretty much everything is done. Dinner has been had, right, JC? I've done my little evening wind down. It's literally in my schedule. It says evening wind down. And then I can just kind of peruse. And that's when I find myself going to try and look for something to watch. Right, lovely Tiny? And instead of looking on Peacock or looking on Netflix or looking on Hulu or looking on one of those, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to come to Bigo and look for some content, some kind of conversation, something going on, right? So, how do I find out when it's good for me to go live, Marta? First, look at your schedule. Look at what your schedule really looks like and when you can really sit down and give a good 2 hour show, give a good 1 hour show, give a good, interactive content, and you can focus, if not solely on the live stream, focus at least more than 50% on it, right? Because some of us still have things going on at home, right, Ryan Clay? Some of us are still cooking. Some of us are still taking care of things in the evening or in the first part of the day. And so our attention may be a little bit split, but you can still figure out ways to make it more smart, right? And maybe your content needs to navigate around what you do, right? And for me, I realized before 12 o'clock, I'm still trying to wake up. That part, that part. Because some of us are not daytime people. For me, I like to get it in, honey. We like this AM. Let's get up, bright eyed, bushy tails. I be screaming at y'all, singing and dancing. Like, girl, we is still waking up, honey. I am up. I've been up. I am up, severe. Honey, I have been up and I'm ready to teach you something. Another way that we can create some interaction is create interactive moments. Lovely Tiny. Honey, better content doesn't just talk at your tribe, right? Better content doesn't, thank you, Ryan Clay, doesn't just talk at your tribe, it talks with them. Honey, we have whole conversations in here together. Together, Eleanor, together. Honey, we are better together around here. So, thinking about that, plan moments in your stream where you can pause and engage directly. For me, that's my 11:11 spot. I get an opportunity to tell you specifically and terrifically how grateful I am for each and every last one of you. At 11:11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, it comes through like clockwork because it's an alarm. And I pause and give gratitude. If it's not directly for you in the time we share together, it's for still being here, for having sight, for having mind, for having energy, for having life and living it more abundantly. It's a time for us to breathe for one moment, right, Ryan Clay, at 11:11 and appreciate this day. And it's very, very, it's so meaningful to me. We turned it into what? A tattoo, boo. Me and First Lady OG got a tattoo. So that's the 11:11 with the zeros turned into an infinity sign upside down. Boy, you turn me vertically. Turn, come on with the 6,000 hearts in my room. I appreciate you. So 11:11 means a lot to me because it's my mother's birthday, right? It's also a vibration. So think of a moment where you can stop, where like you have a clarity moment or a pause for the cause moment, right? Where people are coming in and there are people that will literally fly into my live stream at 11:11 because they'll notice and see. And 11:11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time will come upon them too, and they'll be like, "Marta's live. Where's she at?" Because I know one person, if nobody else, that First Lady OG lady. That First Lady OG lady, because she has it programmed as an alarm into her phone too. So that First Lady OG lady and Kimora, they be flying in here. It's 11:11, right? You can have a pause for the cause moment, right, Molly? You can have a memorable moment during your stream and make it an interactive moment and create memories with your people. You can plan moments where you just pause and engage directly. Like, example, tell me in the comments, what's the one thing you want to accomplish before 2024 ends? Thank you, so thank y'all for the love. Like, you could pose questions too. Like, y'all, for the rest of the year, we're going to ask you a question every day. What's one thing you want to accomplish before 2024 ends? I appreciate you, Ryan Clay. I appreciate you, Ryan Clay. You can make interactive and memorable moments. And y'all know I am the accountability coach too. I hold y'all accountability for what you need to do. Thank you for the 7,000 taps. So I appreciate you. I guess Clarice wanted to come out and tell y'all she's gonna be okay. She keep on trying to jump out of me. But yes, we do accountability. Dixon, I hold people compassionately accountable for what they need to do. Lord's favor, how are you? So, y'all, Ricky, thinking about, right? Access. What's one thing that you want to accomplish before 2024 is out the door? So, you can talk about how we can make it happen. Because for some of us, there are things that we're the only thing standing in our way from that one thing that we wanted to accomplish before the year ends, right? So think about that. Think about creating interactive moments, asking interactive questions, creating a space, Miss Carter, for your people to be more engaged and more interactive. Thank y'all for tapping the screen, sharing a lot, supporting the vibe. Thank you for telling your friends to tell your friends that the virtual assist is here once again. I did not do what I was supposed to do, honey. So let's think about it. You could also personalize your content based on the feedback you get. That will make people want to come in more and more. Savage Royalty has done it, right? We talked about this the other day. Everybody likes, that I know, many of us like that strawberry letter, that Shirley Strawberry letter 23, that Shirley Strawberry reads on the Steve Harvey show. Think of something in that effect. So we talked about, what was it? The confessions, where we were writing in seasonal confessions. We had people writing in seasonal confessions, and you can read them. You can read fan mail. You can read hate mail, right? You could, some of them comments that y'all get, that's interesting, lovely, tiny. I appreciate you. You can personalize your content based on feedback too. So acknowledge your audience's input in real time. Say that y'all want me to do a certain thing, and I've asked y'all before, and we've tried to accommodate and make sure that we cover, like, what do y'all want me to talk about? What do y'all want me to teach in the virtual assist? What are some of the biggest struggles that y'all are having? So we can address that, and we can bring the content to you that's going to help you accomplish what you need, right? So think about that. It's not it Giving people content based on the feedback that they give you. It not only boosts engagement, but it also makes people feel heard and valued. I know that you all asked me to unwrap some more apps, right? Some more of you have asked me to unwrap. Y'all know we unbox apps, like when we unbox Chat GPT. Many more of you have asked me, Marta, what are some of the apps? Because people are always talking about all these new apps out here. What are some of the newest apps that we can use going into 2025? And your your questions and your desires have been heard, and we answer. We are unboxing and unwrapping some apps going into the season again to help you with your productivity, with your content creation, with your making sure that you're able to show up consistently, right? Because many of you have found that ChatGPT alleviated so many of some of your struggles once you really learned how to work it. Oh, I got to remember to put the prompts. We got more prompts for you. If for those of you, hey Steph, welcome back. For those of you that missed the prompts, they are somewhere in there. They're somewhere in the Smartosphere chat, but we got some more prompts and ways of you making sure that you put your custom instructions properly into it. And thank you, Solo. But many of you were very, very grateful, and I was too, in us unboxing Chat GPT, Gemini. Because remember, when we unboxed it, it was barred. We unboxed it as barred. We have done that. We even did Claude, have mercy. And so some of you have been able, right, Freedom, to use Claude or use Gemini or use Chat GPT to help you move into a better direction with your content, with your productivity, with your business ideas, right? So, y'all, think about giving personalized content based on feedback. For example, I see a few of you said finding time to create content, your consistency, and finding time creating content. So let's break down how to fit content creation into your day, right? Dark chocolate. So you could give people feedback based on give people personalized content based on their feedback. So tomorrow, when we come back tomorrow, we'll have some more content for y'all based on consistency, right? Y'all said consistency. So we're going to have more content based on consistency. Now, we also want action oriented tips, action oriented tips. Action oriented tips. I didn't keep on writing. My apologies. We need to write these down because y'all supposed to write these to expand on your content. Let's see, to expand on your better content, I need you to use polls and questions. Use polls. Ooh, use polls and questions. All right, use polls and questions. Create interactive moments. Again, like with Chris Dollar, like First Lady OG said, like with DJ Chris Dollar, at 11 o'clock, he makes us put overtime in the chat if we want overtime, right? Create interactive moments. At 11:11, we do gratitude. Create interactive moments. You can also personalize your content based on feedback. Right? You can get personalized content. Thank you for the love based on feedback. So if people have given you feedback to tell you that they want something, like they've given you input, hey pretty, hey love, how are you? Thank you for the love. So acknowledge their input in real time. Like if they've given you feedback, personalize it. And it's not about just about boosting engagement. It makes them feel heard and valued, because if you told your audience, right, pretty, if they say, hey Marta, I want to learn how to create ugly sweaters for Christmas, can you teach us to print on demand, how to create, go into, use Chat GPT, Mid Journey, Leonardo, and then Thickness, go over to Printify or Printful and create our holiday merch? Honey, we listened to y'all and we sat here and we taught y'all how to create print on demand merch. That's why Big Joe is blowing it out the water right now, youthful. He got print on demand merch coming out his nose, out his ears, right? So we do personalized content over here, right? Some of y'all said, Marta, how do I create my own website? And what did we do, Lion Goddess? We went through and we instructed about 10, 20 of you how to create your own website, right? So last here, action oriented tips. Action oriented tips. You want your audience to be more engaged. You trying to get your community cuffed. Hey, Lion Guys. Before criminal, are you trying to create compelling content to get your audience cuffed before criminal? Honey, we have got it for you. I need you to carry yourself over to marthathesmarter.com. That was marthathesmarter.com and click on create compelling content and tap in and get how to create compelling content. Go ahead and get the book and the workbook too. I've been giving y'all a chance this week to go on and get y'all workbook. It's over there. You know, it's only $1.99, honey, for a minute investment. We're about to have you creating content that's going to compel your audience to want to cuff you for Christmas too. I got people so cuffed with me, they ready to come get me and save me from Milton. I want you to be cuffed by your community too, where you got people ready to ride out. I can go stay and pull up at Miss Foxy house. I could go stay and pull up at Kimora house. I could go pull up the Stephanie house. I could pull up First Lady OG house. First Lady OG might get in the car if we don't stop her and come get us. Honey, I want you to be cuffed by your community before criminal too. I want people to love you the same way I love you and y'all love me. Fine. I want us to be loving on each other just like that. And I want y'all come on with the 9,000 taps. We only 1,000 away from 10,000 taps today. I appreciate y'all for all the hearts. We can reach 9,000. Let's get that 10K. Let's get that 10K and show Bigo they over here and they love me. Mm-hmm. Now, action oriented tips. Hey boo, hey fine one, how you doing? Action oriented tips. You want your audience and your people to like you, love you, and want more of you, honey. It's time for some action. Action oriented tips. Who loves a good tip? I do. Honey, I love a good tip or two. Pretty red, don't you? I love a good tip or two. I appreciate you, Miss Carter. I appreciate every last one of y'all tapping the screen, sharing the live, supporting the vibe, telling your friends to tell your friends that the virtual assist is back once again at 10:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are here to help you connect the business building dots, boo, helping you create content that compels your audience to like you, love you, want more of you. No diddy, no diddy, no diddy. Honey, no diddy. No diddlers over here. We are here to help you. Honey, we're here to make sure that you are able to tap into that multiple stream of income, that content creation that you want to do. Start that business, get that online business running, become a certified host on Bigo or TikTok or IG or wherever you may be, and actually get people investing in you so that you can help make the impact that you were sent here to make. Honey, the impact, not influence. We impact people. And Jim Jones influenced some of them people to drink Kool-Aid. I want to impact you into transforming and transferring your life onto the stage that you have been waiting to make a grand entrance to. Honey, have we met before? Let's magnetize, engage, and transform like Voltron. Now, action-oriented tips. I need you to keep dropping practical advice that your people can immediately use. People gave me practical advice to get this out of me. Honey, a little bit of that extra cayenne pepper, that I put a little cayennes, Deja. I put a little cayennes in my tea. Hey, Deja Boo. I put a little cayennes in this Golden Girls cup. Honey, how about whatever was in is trying to make its way completely out? It's like, I'm gonna get the hell up out of here. This woman is putting cayenne pepper and drinking it. Yes, it definitely helped. My holistic coach, Be Love, gave me that tip. Been using it, felt much, much better. And the neti pots and the releasing of all the sludge that was accumulated in my body from my birthday. I appreciate and I'm grateful and thankful for the remedies of natural and holistic healing, right? My prayers, thank you, Be Love. I appreciate you. Yes, cayenne is great for congestion and blood pressure regulation. Yep, solo and honey, I need to try that. It worked, honey. Y'all, within 24 to 48 hours, I can tell you that the congestion is literally was like, I'm getting the hell up out of here. And I'm drinking elderberry tea with lemon and ginger. So it's lemon, ginger, cayenne. I got it written down. Hold on. Let me see. I think I still got it on the clipboard. Do I have it on this clipboard? No, I got it. I must put it in front of me. Hold on. Hold on a second. But that cayenne pepper, honey, and it make and y'all know I'm already having hot flashes. It's okay. Say Big Joe. So yes, the black pepper, the cayenne, the turmeric, lemon, ginger, and cloves. She also wanted me to go get me some chewable zinc tablets and some. She said instead of drinking the regular tea, like most of it, she said one of the best is the Republic of Tea. That's one of the better organic teas because their baggies aren't don't have microplastics in them. Because that's another reason why we you got zinc stuff. Yeah, she told me to get the chewable zinc tablets to do those and take those. Republic of Tea. Republic of Tea. I because now come to find out the little baggies are tea bags. Um, they have microplastics in it. And that is sometimes why we'll be drinking the tea, and the tea is we're still congested because we still consuming like um, plastic, I guess. So I don't have either one of them right now, but I do have the one that has that bag, that mesh bag. So to get the congestion, whatever I had in me. Hey, Nacho, the congestion and all that I had in me, and I'm going to say, I mean, it was congestion, and I didn't have a temperature. I didn't have a temperature, but hey, Nachos, thank you, love. I was definitely joint and pains. I had joint and pains. And so, yes, she gave me that concoction. I already had some zinc. I didn't have the chewable tablets, but she said the chewable are better than, taking those pill formed white masses that they give us. Yeah, we want the chewables, but having clove, lemon, ginger, fenugreek, turmeric, cayenne pepper, black pepper. That's our holistic coach. So, yes, action oriented tips, right? And so, better content should always leave your tribe with something actionable. So, we give y'all homework to do, right? A lot of times when y'all come in here, one of your homework assignments is to get y'all behinds into the smarter sphere. Make sure you drop your brains over there, but also to get to how to create compelling content so that y'all can be ready when we get into it, when we get into the workbook, because the workbook is over there too. And we're working, and this is all still tied into, for those of you that got secured a bag, honey, this is part of it. I'm trying to secure y'all bag. We are, honey, I am sealing up the leaks in every part of your bag. Everything that y'all are getting is part of those first links that you get, even the work from home, honey, even the work from home. So better content should always leave your tribe with feeling like there's something actionable that they can do. So keep dropping practical advice that they can use immediately. So before this stream ends, hello, everybody that can hear, and Virgo, and listen, I want you to pick one piece of content that you've been thinking about, holding back on, and just post it. You know, you seen something and you got an idea and you've been holding back though. You like, I want to try that. I think I'm going to do that. And you've been holding back. I want you, Big Joe, to just post it. Let's stop waiting for perfect and start making progress. All right. I want y'all to think of something that you were going to post, whether it's here on Bigo, on TikTok, IG, FB, YT, ABCDEFG. Thank you, Big Joe. I appreciate you. Y'all, may the power of the content compel you to post. Post it. Figure it out. Stop looking at it. Go live. I encourage you before this live stream ends, that piece of content that you've been thinking about going live about. Thank you, soul. Thank you. Am I saying I'm just honey, solid soul. Solo. Solid. Solo. I got it. Ooh, I wasn't following you. Jeez, my apologies. I've aligned with you. If you've been thinking about a piece of content, healthy Carrie. Has there been a piece of content that you've been mulling over and you've been thinking, I want to go live, but I don't know if I'm going to go live? Thank you. I appreciate you. I don't know if I'm going to go live. Or there's a piece of content that you've been thinking about posting and you keep on holding on to it. I want you to either hit the live button or post it. Okay? I want you to either hit the live button or post it. I want you to stop waiting for it to become perfect and let's start making some progress, because the only way to it is to do it. You're still trying to figure out how to get your consistency right when it comes to live streaming or posting content. Then let's go ahead and figure out what free time you got today. Either post it or get live. Honey, let's go all the way live. I want you to stop holding on to coulda, shoulda, woulda. Let me make it better. Let me make it good. If that baby had been held on to, you'd still be pregnant. So, key things to think of. Key things to think of. Ask yourself, what is something that I like to talk about and I can get people engaged with? I can get them and ask them questions about. I can get them to take polls on, right? What are some interactive moments that you can create in your live stream? All right, y'all, it's top of the hour. I'm going to do this. Or it's 11:11 on the Central Standard Time. I'm grateful and thankful for all my people, Central Standard Time. I'm grateful and thankful for each and every last one of you. We're saying gratitude again. So you can do gratitude for your different time zones too, right? Being grateful and thankful. You can pause for the cause and just say, hey, I just want to check on y'all today. Y'all good? Is there something that y'all want to talk about this week? Is there something pressing that's been going on? This is your audience. These are the people that like you, love you. They want more of you. They want to hang out with you. They want to engage with you. They enjoy spending time with you. And if you enjoy spending time with yourself too, then trust me, we're going to have a good time. Right, Tip? Thank you for the love, y'all. We're going to have a good time, right? Your life is not always going to go amazingly well. Your post is not going to always get the most engagement, right? But you have to do what, y'all? There's something that you have to do in order for us to end up liking, loving, and seeing you and knowing. And I know it's hard to be consistent, honey. I know it's difficult to be consistent on some days because you never know what the day may bring, right? Your schedule changes. But guess what I need you to do? keep. I need you to do what? The light ain't on you. What? What? The keep making plays. What are they bunch of numbers? Keep making plays. Although I sent you a video of me every day, I'm the little boy in the beginning. Honey, sissy, we got to keep making plays. Your consistency may be off, right? But you got to keep making plays. You may not be getting the responses, the engagement, the notice, the reach, the awareness. But if you stop, you never will. You may not right now be hitting the leaderboard. You may not be getting on the heat list, which I was going to try and get us on the heat list. However, I think we did hit the heat list today. Honey, do something with it. When you get to the heat list, Ancestress, I finally got it. Ancestress. I didn't call her actress, actress, Ancestress. Honey, Ancestress Faye, when you do get there and people see you, you got to be prepared. You got to be ready. So if you got to keep making plays, your consistency may not be where you want it to be, but you have to keep making plays for the consistency to come, for the people to hear about you, for the people to learn about you, for the people to go from being a perfect stranger to actually wanting to see you on a regular and consistent basis, right? You have to keep making plays. Sometimes those days can't be every day, but you can't beat yourself up for the days you don't make the play like you want to. You need to keep on showing up and making the plays when you can. Okay. So it's going to come. You're right there on the cusp of it. And that consistency is going to come, but you've got to believe that you've got it, right? Thank you. I appreciate you, love. You've got to believe that you've got it. All right. What up, P? Hey, love. So, using polls, asking people questions. Maybe you're not getting the people responding to the kind of content that you've been doing so far, right? So, put out some polls, ask some questions. What kind of content do y'all like? Y'all like when I do hair? Y'all like when I do makeup? Y'all like when I teach you stuff? Y'all like when we sing? You like when we dance? You like when we do karaoke? Y'all want me to teach you polls? You want me to do crafting? What do you want us to do? How y'all want to hang out? Because we can do whatever, honey. We can keep it cordial. We can get gangsta. It's how you want to go about it, right? Some of y'all have so many talents and so many variety of things. You're in a social media space that you don't have to be held to one thing. You can do lifestyle. You can do cooking. You can do pole dancing. You can do frying chicken. You can do it all, honey. So, hey, P, hey, I'm just saying, because you're versatile. There are many of us that are multi-talented. For me, I'm gonna stick with what I know. Now I do cook every now and again. We have the sports show coming back because I like talking about sports, and I can talk about certain levels of sports every day, all day. Right? Those are certain things that I like. Our lifestyle and fitness stuff, us working out. We work out on Bigo. We do trips. We take you on field trips on Bigo. And I like, the main thing that we like to do is the virtual assist, right? That is my main staple. That's what you're going to find. But now tis the season, and tis the season for cooking and doing other things. I got a whole cookbook that I was given for vegans, shut up and eat plant bitches is what's the vegan slutty vegan, that chick, her book. I got that book was gifted to me, and we got more and more recipes we want to do out of that, more and more vegan and recipes, and healthy recipes for like cookies and cakes and stuff like that. Now Aunt Sandra's cake, we do have a vegan recipe for it, but I ain't about to do it. So You can be versatile and give people other kinds of content. We still got to do the show for Clarice and Bernice, because you know Clarice come around here and she's got her little southern accent, and she pop out on you, and there's no telling what she might do or recite. You know, I just come out and I do my thing, P. I just come out and do my thug thizzle, and the people love it. They sure do. They wanted Marta to do more of it, and then Marta dropped the ball, and so now you know we just gonna pick it right back up and keep on running with that bitch. So you can come and do all kinds of things. You can have a variety show. You can have a talk show. You can have a panel. You can have guests. There are so many versatile things that you can do with social media, with live streaming, with content creation, right, DJ? And there's so many things that people are interested in trying, and dating games and doing all kinds of different things, right, Kale? So don't put yourself in a box and think that you can't, because you can. Let's just try not to do them all at the same damn time. So giving people quick hacks, quick tips, quick actionable steps, things that they can do. People like being told what to do. So you could even start with a question. You could start your content and open your live stream open with a question, right? Thank you, DJ. How you doing today, DJ? So open with a question or a poll. Like, for instance, I put this. Let's kick this off. How do you feel about your current content game? Drop a 100 if you're vibing, or drop a fire if you need to level up, right? So you can get people to interact. And like we said, you can use the different timers, countdowns, interactive polling inside of the live streaming app or inside of the app itself, because you can make a post with a poll, right? Asking people, but you can't, don't do it once and give up. Don't do it once and give up. Keep making plays. Think about sharing a personal tip, right? The personal tip that I just gave to you all, that my holistic coach gave to me to help me get some of these boogies out, honey, and it really did. I used cayenne pepper in my tea along with the other mixtures that she gave me. But you could give people actionable tips, actionable things. 'Tis the season. We all get kind of, under weather during this time of the year. So maybe you've got some actionable tips to kick that cold, kick that flu, kick those achy feelings right up out of you, honey. But there's also other things. Like, I used to struggle with content consistency. Honey, I used to struggle with it, and still, until I started using XYZ tool, and it changed the game for me. For one of the things that I started doing was writing down my times and the time wasters that I experienced, making a hard schedule for myself. As far as hard, I mean like time block. Like, again, I told y'all from 10:01 a.m. to all the way up until 1:59 p.m. That is blocked out. That is completely blocked out, and that is my time for me to either live stream and do other things. And then all the time around that's like my work time. Those are my work hours. Like, some people work from 9 to 5, right? I don't have to leave my house. I can get dressed and walk right over to my workstation. So my working hours typically revolve from like 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. I may go later some days, depending, and 4 p.m. is the latest, right? So there have been days that I have gone live from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. because that would be my full work day that I have set as my work for Bigo, my work for live streaming, my work for doing my content as far as a broadcaster, live streamer, official host, all of that, right? So think about that. You can also invite people to participate. I give you a hack. I give you a tip. You give your audience a hack. You give your audience a tip. You can ask them to participate, invite them to participate. Like, I gave you a hack. Now is your turn. Give me a hack in return, right? What's a hack for you creating content? What's a hack for you staying on schedule with going live on Bigo? What's a hack that you use to get people to share your lives, support your vibe, tell a friend to tell a friend? So you can turn it around on your audience and be like, I gave y'all a hack. You know, we shared this hack with you, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Now, y'all, give me one hack. That's also a great way for you to use comments to get people started conversationally in the comments. You can create a hack, do a post that gives them a hack, gives them a tip, and then let them know how it benefited you, and then turn around and ask them to share a hack with you or hack with the community. All right. So tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, you're only a day away. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you. I hope it's fine tomorrow. Tomorrow, the storm will be upon us. So I'm praying that all is well. I think my son is on his way here. We will be talking about great content. Tomorrow, we are going to slide into great content, and I want you to have your workbooks ready because we're going to go back through. Tomorrow is Thursday, right? By the time we come back on Friday, we're going over our first page of the workbook so you can get your content value progression on. Honey, you can write the forms of content that you can create that are good, better, and great. And we will be writing those down. We will be working those out. We will discuss it more in depth in business school too, so that we can help and make sure that you are compelling your audience, because compelling content emphasizes your audience on the importance and showcases your investment into their success. That's what I wrote in the workbook. That's what I wrote in the workbook. So I want y'all to be compelled. I want y'all to start, and we're going to focus and write out different types of great content you can produce. So we're going to go back down memory lane. Back down memory lane. I saw a photograph. It kind of made me laugh. Back down memory lane. Tomorrow we're going into great content. So great content is a whole vibe, honey. We're trying to lovely give you some great content, baby. It's that you're speaking directly to me. Marta, was you talking to me? Even if you said the wrong name, I'm talking directly to you. It's the kind of content that makes the people in your audience and in your tribe feel seen, understood, and connected to. So great content is emotional. I have cried with you. Great content is relatable. We are related too. And it builds trust because it's personal, yet still we remain the authority. Y'all ready for some great content? I appreciate you. We about to get up out of here. Y'all, we about to get up out of here. I'm going to pause for the calls, check on everybody, see what we need to do. I might be live. I probably will be live a little bit later on this evening. I know we have Queen's Court tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope y'all did get a chance to pull up on Miss Chrissy last night. For those of you, I hope y'all get to pull up on this quality content that goes on in the evening. Some evenings, like I've been off this evening again, this week again because of this storm and this damn cold. But that doesn't mean that Pretty Red, y'all can pull up too and show them some love. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all for coming through, for tapping the screen, for sharing the live, for supporting this vibe. I hope we are teaching you something. I hope you go over there, Priscilla, and go to martathesmarter.com and get the how to create compelling content, because we are helping you create compelling content. I'm trying to make sure y'all get cuffed by your community before Christmas too. That you too have people that pull up on you and be like, Marta, you want me to pick you up? I want them ready to pick you up and save you from the storm too. Honey, I want you to have a community of people that are ready to weather the storm with you. That's the kind of committed community that we have built over here. And trust me, you can build it too. You can build, we facilitate it as opposed to build it. Let me get it right. We facilitate that kind of community. I want you to have a community of people that is like, girl, you ain't got to stay. We got some place for you to go. We're picking you up, honey. I want you to feel that connected, that committed, that convicted with your community too, so that when it does come to a point where maybe your consistency isn't 100% or isn't as great, they will sit and go, honey, that's all right, big old scar, we'll wait. Just give us a little bit of taste, a little bit, because they love to consume your content. They love to consume your content. They feel like they have met you before. So let's do a little recording on for the Bigo streets. Let's do a little recording for the Bigo streets. If you're here with me, rocking with me. Hey, Bigo Live. Hey, Bigo Experience. We are live once again. Milton ain't got me, baby. I'm here teaching my smarters how to work hard, but work smarter, not harder. Compelling content. We've been talking about the better content. That's it. Better content. I want you to use polls and questions. Open up with a question. What is one of your pressing things that it comes to when it comes to content creation, boo? Or maybe you can create an interactive moment. Y'all know at 11:11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we give gratitude and thanks every day. Or personalized based on feedback. If they told you they want it, we'll give it back and give them some content that's personalized on what they said they like, they love, and want more of. Or action oriented tips. Honey, we just gave them a tip of how to get this mucus out of us for this bug. Come, share with us great content and more. Marta the Smart. I don't know what the hell I was going to say at the end. I don't know. It didn't work out. It didn't work out. I have a lot of stories. I have a lot of content, tips, honey. I want to tell you. Want to follow me and join my live, boo? Hey, Mama Moon. So, again, like I said, back up. Mrs. Z, back up. There's content being given right now across all of social medias about Milton, right? Thank y'all so much for the love. Thank you so much for the taps. There's content all across social media right now that's been given about Milton, because there are people right in the thick of the storm, right? It's just a little bit of rain over here right now. So people will want to know what's going on and what it's like. And I will be sharing, my experience too, because I need some Thunder Buddies to help me through. But also, to let people know that, yes, we're good. And if anything does happen, I'll be live. So y'all will catch it live in living color. There's different ways that you can share different content. Later on tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Queen's Court is going to be talking about it and giving y'all some information and giving y'all some content about Milton and other things. And this is a perfect time for people to go through some of the explanations of what hurricanes are, why we experience them like we do, other things as far as educating us on a meteorologist side of it. It's very interesting to many people. Storm chasers love it. So, hey, you never know. So share your content. Share your content, Shadow. Bigo is a great place for you to have your own show. Bigo Live TV. Y'all know season 6 is here of FMTV. Get on FMTV with your family. Share some great content. Share some interesting stories. Ask questions. Get involved with the audience and make them feel like they are part of the content. Interaction and engagement. Staying active is attractive. Now, if y'all want to get into what we got going on and how to create compelling content, go over to martathesmarter.com and get your How to Create Compelling Content ebook, get your workbook. Come to class tomorrow, 10:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If I'm not live earlier, we are still having class. Storm or not, we still got class and we still got work to do, because I want you out there impacting and connecting with your audience too. I like you, I love you, and I want to see more of you. I will be back at 10:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for each and every last one of you that were compelled to gift me. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. I definitely will, love. I definitely will. I definitely will. So, For those of you that were able to share the live, support the vibe, to tell a friend and tell a friend, if you were tapping, honey, them taps, them 10K came through. I appreciate each and every last one of you. For those of you that gave exclusives, that shared in the comments, that engaged, that interacted, every last thing that you have done, we appreciate your presence, because your presence does make a difference. Your presence does make a difference. Now, your vote may not matter, but your presence does make a difference around here. Hell, I appreciate you, love. And if you were able to gift and the content compelled you and you came up off of some diamonds and you helped us get closer to our tier, I appreciate you for being here, because may the power of the content compel you so that we can reciprocate this. For the gifts that you give, I'm able to show up, pay our business bills first, honey. But give back to you too. It goes into the gifts and the contests and the prizes that we give away here. And it is still my birthday month. It is still my birth month. And honey, I ain't gave away $100 in a month or two. So it's time to give away another $100, boo. Yes, before October ends, one of you will be the grand prize recipient of $100, because we like to give away $100 a month. And I appreciate each and every last one of you for being a part of it. Yes, sissy, I will be around. I will be looking for y'all in these social media streets to run up on you, whether you're live or whether you're posting content, to say hey, to show some love, but also to interact, engage, let you know I'm good too. So let's use social media as a place of safe place, like my haven, a safe place for us to join, love on each other, bring together some communities, and make sure that we're doing okay when we're weathering a storm. I appreciate you. And for each and every last one of you that are weathering your own storm, I pray over you. And I pray greatness, peace, and love to you and yours. Go be great. Go be the greatest you that you were sent here to be. Honey, this is yours. This is yours. I see you, Kale. I appreciate you. Go leave your mark. Do something great. The greatest you is waiting to meet you. You are becoming an amazing person each and every day that you show up for yourself. So go save yourself. I love you. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for sharing this time and space with me. I'll see y'all a little bit later. Ancestress, we'll see you a little bit later. Y'all, for those of you that also have other family and friends that are facing this storm, I pray for them. Check on them, make sure they're okay. Stay in contact with each other. And yes, we will be shouting out to y'all. Go be great, honey. Go be great. I love you. And what somebody said about you, somebody thinks about you, absolutely none of your business. Start minding the business